All right, a couple days ago, for a reason sort of unknown, Shaq heaped high praise on teammate LeBron James, saying his basketball IQ is phenomenal. He could coach in the NBA right now. Now, whether or not LeBron could actually coach the NBA right now, that's a whole other topic. We'll get to that some other day. I want to look at who's saying it. This is Shaq. Okay, everything he says, you got to take it with a grain of salt, because he's got quite the history of saying things about teammates that don't really come true. Which brings us to our first edition of Shit Shaq Says, Shit Shaq Says. Everybody's talking about Shit Shaq Says, Shit Shaq Says. And we start in Orlando in 1993, where a young Shaq teamed up with an even younger Penny Hardaway. Man, did he love that kid.
Penny Hardaway, he can score 200 points if we wanted to. He returns shirts with no tags. For our Thursday dinners, he wrestles fish from the closest body of water.
None of that's true. To the Lakers, where Shaq, he loved Kobe. They won a couple rings together.
Kobe Bryant is so knowledgeable about dermatology, he could travel to deepest, darkest Indonesia and cure that man with the blood disease, where he looks like a tree. They call him Tree Man.
Now, pretty sure Tree Man's still Tree Man. All right, to Miami in 2004, where he teamed up with his big buddy, his little buddy, Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade, he is incredibly cunning. A lot of people don't know that about him. In our downtime, we play a lot of hide and go seek. Wade's always the last one to get caught. One time he hid under a floorboard in Madison Square Garden for 8 hours. I predict that if Wade ever got shipwrecked and was washed up on a desert island ruled by a retired military general who hunted humans for sport, Wade would outwit him, hiding in a gully for days till the general became convinced he was dead. Then Wade would show up in the general's room, slit his throat, and let the natives drink his blood. Trust me, I'm never wrong.
Wow, thought highly of him. And finally last year to Phoenix, where he teamed up with Canadian boy Steve Nash. He loved him too.
Steve Nash can read 4,800 words per minute. That's 6 times faster than the average person according to the American Literacy Association. I once saw him read Anna Karenina in 8 minutes. I was dropping a deuce, and when I came out, he was finished. He said that while Tolstoy doesn't explicitly moralize in the book, he allows his themes to emerge naturally from the vast panorama of Russian life.
Shaq, you silly, silly bastard.
Shit Shaq says, Shit Shaq says, everybody's talking about Shit Shaq says, Shit Shaq says.